It is Thursday, September 10th, and this is CONCACAF VideoSignals. On today's show, razor-thin margins of victory with the order of the day in a dramatic trio of World Cup qualifying games. We'll review the action. Plus, we have the CONCACAF quiz. We start with CONCACAF World Cup qualifying, match day 9, where the USA now finds itself in first place after winning 1-0 last night at Trinidad and Tobago. Ricardo Clark scored his first goal in qualifying, a 61st-minute game winner, a dazzling, swerving strike that put the Soca Warriors out of contention for a spot in South Africa, ending their dreams of back-to-back World Cup appearances. The win snapped the USA's qualifying away winless streak at 4 games. Nearly 100,000 fans watched a resurgent Mexico extend its qualifying winning streak to 4 consecutive games as it defeated visiting Honduras 1-0 at the Estadio Azteca. Cuauhtémoc Blanco scored the game's only goal on a 75th-minute penalty after Honduras' Minor Figueroa knocked over Giovani Dos Santos in the penalty area, leaving referee Courtney Campbell no choice but to point toward the spot. El Tri is a perfect 8 wins out of 8 home WCQs. A dramatic late goal by Rudis Corrales lifted El Salvador to a 1-0 win over stuttering Costa Rica in San Salvador. The victory gave the home side 3 valuable points, keeping alive its hopes of a place next year in South Africa. Costa Rica has now failed to score in 3 consecutive games, all defeats. Corrales scored the winner 1 minute into second-half stoppage time. Let's look at the table. The USA has jumped into first place, 1 point ahead of red-hot Mexico. Honduras fell from first to third, while struggling Costa Rica remains in fourth. El Salvador still has a few chips left in the game, while Trinidad is eliminated. Match day 9 will take place on October 10th. El Salvador may need only a point at Mexico to stay in it if Costa Rica loses at home to Trinidad. A tightened struggle is anticipated when the USA travels to Honduras. Now it is time for today's CONCACAF quiz. Yesterday, we asked you the following question. Who scored both of Mexico's goals in its 2-1 qualifying win over Honduras on August 20th of 2008? Thanks to all who responded. The correct answer is Pavel Pardo. For today's question, who scored the USA's goal in its 1-0 World Cup qualifying win over Trinidad and Tobago on November 19th, 1989 in Port of Spain, a game that saw the USA qualify for Italy 90? If you think you know the answer, please send an email to videosignals@concacaf.org by 12 p.m. New York time tomorrow. If you answer correctly, your name will be placed into a weekly draw. The winner will receive a prize from CONCACAF. Well, that's all for today. We hope you enjoyed last night's qualifiers, and thanks for joining us at Video Signals, your source for CONCACAF news.